young people today that I coach in football, they're having setbacks, of course. And I think for a good coach to help develop a player or an entrepreneur, sometimes we just have to let them experience the difficulty associated with the setback. And that's difficult. And many times they need to figure out a way to pick themselves back up. And rub dirt on it might be a little callous way of saying it, but kind of an old school way of saying, you're not hurt, rub some dirt on it and get back in the game. Because ultimately, whether you rub the dirt on it or you ice or you go have your surgery or whatever you're going to have for your setback, you're going to need to get over it and get back on your feet at some level. And most of that's in your mind.
Every setback set me up for the next comeback, right? Getting cut from my high school team set me up for waiting for the next hard thing that happened, which was not getting drafted. And then I was able to overcome that and sign as a free agent. Not getting drafted set me up for when my career ended to move into a coaching career, right? When you see a mountain range, you got valleys and you got mountaintops, right? Well, the water runs downhill. Most of the vegetation's in the valleys. You don't like being in the valley. You don't like being in a difficult spot, but that's where you grow. And there's sometimes where you need to be there for a while and then you're pulled out of that. And then the mountaintops are great. So we want to try to live like this more, right? And you love to be on a plateau where it's always success, but there's going to be those valleys in life and you have to have perspective and be positive because you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it.